Hello everyone, welcome back to Learn Web Coding. My name is Durgesh Sahani. In this final episode, we will polish the React dashboard and make the admin panel feel complete. Quick plan: create a dashboard component, load categories and products from the Laravel API, show useful summary cards, show recent products, and add the final closing message for this series. This episode is intentionally short. We already built authentication, categories, products, and image upload. So now we are connecting those pieces into one clean starting screen. Before we write the final dashboard, we install Lucide React. This gives us clean React icons for the sidebar, action buttons, and summary cards. First, we create dashboard.jsx. We need React state and effect and the same category and product API helpers we already wrote. The empty summary object gives the dashboard a safe default value before the API response comes back. Inside the dashboard component, we store summary values, recent products, loading state, and an error message. Now we write load dashboard. It starts by showing a loading state and clearing any old error. The try block asks Laravel for categories and products together, then calculates totals, active products, stock, and inventory value. The effect runs when the token is ready, and the stat cards array turns those summary values into repeatable card data. The return starts with the page header. Add product opens the product screen. Refresh reloads the latest API data. And logout ends the admin session. Next, we render the stat cards with a map. This is a clean React pattern when the same design repeats with different values. Then we show recent products. This table confirms the dashboard is reading the same products we created in the previous episode. Finally, we export the dashboard component so app.jsx can use it. Now we update app.jsx and import dashboard. Inside main content, the dashboard branch now renders the new component and passes the token, product navigation, and logout handler. Now we add dashboard styles for the action buttons, summary grid, and stat cards. Next, we style the recent products table and the final note panel so the closing screen looks organized. Now we run npm run diff and open the React app. The Laravel backend API should be running before the browser test starts. Log in with the saved admin credentials and check the dashboard. The summary cards and recent products should load from Laravel. In this series, we built a Laravel API, connected MySQL, added Sanctum authentication, and created React screens for login, categories, products, image upload, and the dashboard. That is it for this series. Thanks for watching. If you like this series, share it with other developers. If you have any questions, Write them in the comments and subscribe to Learn Web Coding for future updates.